Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA here just before the weekly candle close. Earlier today ADA broke out of this symmetrical triangle to the downside. That was in line with the Elliott wave count here of a wave 3 to the downside, and we are currently following that. Target here is around about 41 cents for this wave 3, which is part of a larger move down. Target for the wave 3 in red, which is the higher level one, is around 38 cents. So 41 cents was the target of green wave 3 and 38 of red wave 3, and then we are heading further down. And the overall target for the move down, I think it's reasonable to assume that ADA might, if we make a new low, that ADA might hit here this 29 to 30 cent level, which is the 88.7% FIB level of the larger ADA cycle. So a very important level. Not too exciting, the movement here, but at least ADA is moving a little bit, broke out of the triangle to the downside, moved up a little bit in a retracement to retest from below, got rejected, and if we now see a follow through to the downside below the swing low at 42 cents, I think then we're going to see the 41 and then also 38 cent levels. Important that we already broke below that 42.5 cent level, at least briefly. We're still hovering around that level. As I said in the last video, the 42.5 cent level is here the wave D low of this larger triangle. Breaking below that would be a first good indication that we are indeed heading down, and the wave B low, which is at 40.3 cents, would be the confirmation. And I think if we lose this level, then we are really coming down. That is really the last resort, I would say, nearly for the bulls here. But overall, the entire structure of ADA is just not bullish at the moment. Long term is a different story, but here short term, there isn't really a lot that can give me any optimism here short term for the upside. So against that previous swing high, which is here 44.2 cents, I'm focused on the downside. Even if we break above that, I mean, then we have the next resistance point around 46.3 and then 48.3 cents. But all of these would not be levels from which I would get bullish. These are purely levels which would lead to probably some more of a, let's call it bearish rally before we come down eventually. So again, it remains, unless I see a 5-wave impulse to the upside and a 3-wave correction to the downside, basically a higher low, after an impulse, then a higher low. And until then, my focus here remains on the downside. There is just not too much exciting stuff happening here. We can now even draw the trend line a little bit differently with the latest price moves from the last few days. I think we can sort of make that a little bit tighter here, but overall we are heading further down, and that is my expectation. So no reason to make the video any longer. Just a quick update. Oh yeah, one more thing to mention. Weekly candle, if I zoom in, is already in the red. So we have 3 red candles in a row. That is not bullish. Last week was a bit of a doji candle here, but yeah, there's probably no chance to get this a bullish candle. We would need to break above 44.6 cents. I mean, say never, but at the moment there is no indication it's going to be that way. But I'm happy to be surprised, but at the moment it's rather focusing here on the downside. Okay, and that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.